In today's economy, and I live in Toronto still, I'm just not telling the man what I do.
Yo, my cousin's up, yo. And you know he's judging bare niggas in the field.
Sing it.
And we're back. It's your boy X, RPMX, and everything social.
Castro Nero 88 on Instagram.
Money Mitch, 54X Mitch on Instagram.
And we are on Common Sense. Anyways, madam, I have a question for you guys. Seeing this on the internet, I'm not gonna act like this is original. Would you pick cotton for $350 an hour?
You stop playing with people. Don't fucking look at me like that and ask me that shit, bro. Yo, yeah, you see how he was looking at me when he asked me that. I didn't like that, bro. The fuck? What?
Would you pick cotton for $350 an hour?
This is fucked up. Because I might.
Yo, that's a good job. That's a pretty good job, bro.
Because, yo, now it's a job. It's not by force. And, yo, if I'm making more money than be a white man. So it's like, yo, maybe this works out.
But, yo, you have
at the same time, like, my heart hurts a little bit.
Yeah, I'm about to say, you're disappointing all your ancestors.
But my ancestors weren't getting paid.
My ancestors were cutting cane still.
But they weren't getting paid. They don't understand why I'm getting some loot.
So
like,
hold on.
in 2 hours, I make 7 bills. In 2 hours, you got beer licks. There's a difference.
I mean, yo, what if the
I know it doesn't sound
Beer licks is crazy.
Beer licks is crazy.
But like, yo,
so yo, fam, you're gonna be on the field just picking cotton every day.
Yo, man, them. I'm taking an extra shift. Are you okay? Like,
yo, I'm not even gonna lie though. The combo is crazy. What do you do for a living? Like, yo.
I'm a cotton picker.
Yo, you know
I
what
bet
else?
you are.
Yo, you know what else is fucked up? Like, imagine you're like a white girlfriend and she had to introduce you to her family and shit and her dad. Just like, so what do you do for a living?
You got yourself
You're at the table with the whole family like a lie.
You got yourself a cotton pick in one of them.
I'm just here eating with mittens.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, bro.
So is it unanimous the man we're picking cotton for?
I'm gonna lie, for $350 an hour, bro. That's a solid job still. Like, you're not gonna feel good about yourself, but you're getting paid.
I don't know. I still might feel alright. Like I still.
You're not even business.
I
puts in a 10-hour
like,
day.
I understand. Like, yo, yeah, this was right, but yo, right? They were getting $350. I'm guaranteed if you were to tell them they were getting $350 an hour, they would be like,
buddy, they would have been picking the fuck out of some cotton.
I'm not gonna lie.
They would have stripped the field bare.
It'd be different still.
So yo, but like, what if they wanted you to like sing like the Negro spirituals and things? Like,
I'm not lie, that's word violence.
Like, oh, happy day.
Yeah, but $350 an hour, bro.
No, I'm gonna whoop your ass. I'm not gonna lie to you still because you're fucking playing with me.
$350 an hour.
No,
so you're unemployed if they make you sing, but picking cotton's okay.
Nah, because now you're fucking.
Now you're adding insult to
yo,
injury.
cotton has use.
Yeah. So the
fucking
singing.
Negro spirituals in the middle of my shift have no fucking no function.
Brings up morale.
Yo, fam, I'm telling you, you're gonna get hands, bro. like if my supervisor comes to me like, yo,
so you're gonna quit if they ask you to sing the work song. You're gonna start quitting.
The work song?
You're gonna quit.
Fam, I'm trying to tell you.
Song? Holy shit!
I'll whoop this guy's
Fam,
ass.
they're
bro.
trying to maintain employee culture.
He's gonna maintain these hands.
What's
fam.
the culture, though?
They're picking cotton.
Mm.
So wait, hold up.
Cotton picking
Are there
culture.
only,
Fam, you have to sing slave songs.
are
while
only
I'm
black
at,
people
while I'm
working
at-
here? Like, there's no white person picking cotton?
I mean, it's like, here what? Because of like BIPOC, black people are genuinely preferred, right? They're trying to give
What was BIPOC? What is that?
people of color.
Fam, we're
Black,
getting $350 an
indigenous
hour. You're
people
telling me
of
no
color.
white people are applying for the same job as
I
me?
mean, yo, they just don't have a high success rate. It's like you applying for being a lawyer.
Yo,
like,
this guy's
if you're
a high
fucked up
success rate. You need a
example.
what skills do you need? Like what skills do you need to have like a good?
you need proficient knees, and you need to be able to sing.
So if they found themselves like a freaking Justin Timberlake nigga, he's all right.
Yeah. But like, they only need a couple 1-2 Justins, fam.
Nah, you
They already have Bieber, fam.
asking me to sing is where
I'm
niggas
just saying
wouldn't
that's where you draw the line.
Yeah, because you're paying me to fuck with me still. That's different. I'm not taking
Like that has to be on like the job description, so we know that
You
it's
work
not-
with a 1-2 Mexicans.
So, yo, alright. Like,
Fam, you're singing fucking like slave songs while you're working. It's not like you're singing a song of your choice. Like, that wasn't his example.
and I'm meeting the quota. Like I gotta meet the quota.
You got to meet the quota.
You're not picking cotton listening to ESTG, fam. Like that's not.
Nah.
That's
The most
not
you
what's
get
happening.
on Fridays.
Forever rolling.
On Fridays you get.
That's not happening, bro.
Listen, on Fridays you get to listen to Fantasia.
Why
Yo,
her?
what?
Brings up morale.
But the rest of the week, I'm singing fucking slave music.
Negro spirituals.
I'm in the upper room.
Or you just or like hum in unison.
Nah, I was
I
just.
can't beat so
I might have to whoop somebody's ass.
So you're not working for $3.50 an hour. You're giving up your shifts.
No. I was cool at $3.50. When this guy told me that I have to start singing Negro spirituals, I'm probably gonna attack this guy right then and there. Because somebody has to stand up for us, bro. Cause that's crazy, bro.
Wait
Wait
till you see your work uniform. Anyways.
I say you're Catcher Freeman.
No, that's crazy still.
Oh,
okay, yeah, no, that was funny. That was would I do it for $3.50 an hour?
with singing and all of that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
just
singing.
remember.
In today's economy, and I live in Toronto still, I'm just not telling the madam what I do.
Yo, my
Well,
cousin's
yeah,
up,
so
and you know he's judging bare niggas in the field.
I was out there singing. Like, I'm really trying to picture the madam singing some slave shit while they're picking cotton.
That's crazy. It's crazy how the world goes 360.
Oh, fuck.
On recent news, TOP5 is a free man. Oh, I seen that happen today. Freed up the man. The judge drops all social media evidence used against him in the case. Now Pedro is a free man. This guy thanked Drake for paying for his lawyer fees, and Drake shortly unfollowed him thereafter.
That just sounds funny. I don't pay too much mind to people following and unfollowing each
Me
other.
neither, but yo, the sequence of events is kind of
The
funny.
sequence like, yo, nigga, what the fuck? Like, bro, I'm not involved.
People, okay, remember how prior to this, he was going on, I guess, I don't know, what would you call it? He was going online and basically saying that when he comes out, he's going to be airing for peace and stop all the gang violence and things along that nature. Positive requests in the streets. Do you feel that? I don't know. It's so generic. I'm gonna say, do you feel like that's
That he's going to do it now? That he's actually
but that's
free?
such a speculative question.
I don't know. I know.
Like,
I
how
saw
could you
in
know?
one of the blog pages that like him and Doovie followed each other.
Oh, okay, that's
today.
a link up, right?
Yeah. So I mean, it looks like he's going to do those things,
Right.
But I mean, it's the first day. It's like when a man smokes cigarettes every day and then he wakes up, he's like, yo, I'm not smoking no more. Well, all right, like, show me that. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
make it go a couple weeks, maybe a month, and be like, oh, this guy really, he stopped smoking. But if it's day one, I'm there watching, like, you gonna drive for a bogey? What are you doing, you know?
You and drive for a boy.
Yeah, it's day one, fam. Like, give it some time and then you know, we could believe it.
How do you feel about this situation, Cuz?
I mean, hey, like I can't go against anything that's not promoting positivity. So if he's gonna do what he says he's gonna do, then cool. Know what I'm saying? But if you continue to do whatever it is that you were doing before, you know, that's life. I don't know. I don't know. I can just say that, you know, he's home, and whatever he does after this is in his hands. He has a chance to make a new start.
Bigger the man. Let's all hope for positivity. Moving forward. Plastic straws and plastic bags. Are they really that bad for the environment? Are paper straws and new cloth bags really the answer to this problem? How do the man feel about these things?
I'm not knowledgeable enough on that. I'm not a fucking scientist, so I don't know the exact effect of plastic on the environment. I would assume that paper and wood will probably break down faster, but realistically, all that shit's gonna end up in a landfill anyway. It's not like the paper and the wood fucking forks. You could just stick them in the ground and they just go into the earth. That's not how it works. So you're still creating waste.
I feel like it's
So I'm not, while inconveniencing the consumer. So I'm not really sure how beneficial this is. But if they show me some stats like, yo, bro, like turtles were dying by the millions, and now like we fix back the population, like they're coming back in full force, then like, all right, you know, I guess save the turtles.
It's true. I
or
did used to see the
something,
videos of the turtles with like the straws in their
nose. And the pictures, they hurt your feelings a little bit.
Yeah,
Like,
yo,
why
we
is there a
suck.
straw in his nose? He deserves better than that, you know?
Yeah.
No, you feel
Why
bad.
is there a straw in his nose?
It doesn't look good for him, you know? And like you feel bad and shit. But like,
Look at Donatello.
yeah, he didn't need
Marshall.
that. But like realistically, that's one picture. We don't really know the whole scope of
You
it,
don't know,
bro. I don't know how bad it really is.
That's like the world vision of turtles, nigga. Like they're just maybe one
Yeah.
subset.
Like they go to these places and take like the
Plastic must be expensive for them.
What?
Like I just feel like maybe you know what I'm saying. It's like it's business, right? So it's like maybe that's whatever we got now.
I think
is like-
plastic is
really,
cheaper.
really cheap.
I think
Really
plastic is
cheap.
cheap, fam. I think that's part of the
I
reason
think
it was
that's-
used so much,
Yeah,
bro.
they're like, yo, this shit is cheap.
It's
It's
cheap and-
durable.
and it's
It's like
effective.
the perfect product for what they need.
like
It's just because of the, like how negative it was on the environment called for like you know the recall on it. The thing is, paper
Oh,
straws.
you know what it is
They
too? I
do,
forgot.
so they
It's
got
the
a life
microplastics. It's not even just the straw in the nose, which is the most graphic photo, but
Yeah.
it's really that a lot of these
like
plastics
the
will
pop
start.
can ones, right?
No, not even
Nigga,
just the pop.
plastics.
I know,
Those
but
are
like-
aluminum.
Oh, you're thinking of the pop
the
can,
ones that
the
get
cases.
the one that like the
They
fish will
stopped
get
making those because of that, because
Yeah.
certain fish would get themselves trapped in the rings,
Yeah.
and then they would grow deformities and stuff because they couldn't get the thing off of them. So to my knowledge, they discontinued that, and that's why we have the cardboard boxes for the canned beverages and shit now. But the main problem I actually just remembered was the microplastics, so the straws, the forks, the plates, the whatever plastic that gets into the ocean, it starts to break down into small like little pieces, and then that gets into the water, and then that's like fucking up the animals apparently, and then apparently it could make us sick, but that's more of a speculation. Like they haven't really proven like
Nah,
exactly
I believe in the
how bad.
microplastics. The
It
microplastics.
is?
We also got the heavy metals. Like it's in the same line of shit
Yeah.
that affects the body in a negative fashion. That being said, I also heard that like people stop flushing antibiotics and medicines down the toilet. That shit ends up back in the water as well, right? Like bro, it's all one place and all one thing. We just keep dirtying it and try to clean it and then reuse it. You know what I
But
mean?
waste management in itself is like a big issue.
It
like,
is.
worldwide. Just like, okay, don't flush my things down the toilet, but like, okay, where do I put
But
my
like, there's
garbage?
proper ways to dispose of medicines. Like the reason I say that specifically because there
Just
was
to
actually
avoid getting in the water supply.
yeah, there was. I recall seeing an article about how there was high levels of antibiotic in just the water itself. I think it was
Yeah.
in the tap water and shit, right? They're testing it back and they're seeing a bunch of like amoxicillin and things of that nature. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? But yeah, when you flush it, these things don't just magically disappear. They go back into the, that's why there are rules for how to dispose of these things. That being said, how does man feel about Raisin Bran?
I was just like, what?
How did we get to Raisin Bread?
Because I like as a grown man. Sorry, how do we get to Raisin Bran? Just crossed my mind. I was just moving forward. I thought I did it like stylistically, but the man were all bothered by it. It happened. But Raisin Bran.
nothing stylistic about that, bro.
Yeah, no. The reason I think because it used to bother me a lot as a child, but as a grown man, I think I can accept the concept.
You appreciate
Like you just
some
been
Raisin
walking
Bread.
past the Raisin Bran at the grocery
My
store.
whole
and
life,
it's just
I've had a
looking
problem
better
with it.
every
I used
time.
I used to get mad when my grandma show up with Raisin Bran at the crib. Like, you eat this?
You're getting old
Ew,
still.
raisins,
Just trying
right?
to make some bowel movements.
Nah. One of my brothers was talking to me, about, he bought the Raisin Bran with the 2 scoops, right? And my whole brain, the way I thought about it was just different. I was like, like that makes
Sounds appealing all of a sudden.
yeah, I'm like,
Like, yo, I could go for a bowl of that. What are you
coconut
doing? You
milk
got
and
any
some
extra?
Raisin
I
Bran?
might come over there, bro. Let me get a
yeah,
bowl.
no, Raisin
That's
Bran.
you're mature, bro.
How did man feel about Raisin Bran?
Okay.
Mature.
I still don't want Raisin Bran, but this made me think of like an aging topic. Like, okay, yo, you never like when you're like you ever talk to like older guys, like older men, and like see the women that they go for, and like, fam, like I'm not interested.
Oh,
in that.
not in that, yeah.
And then like, yo, the man might getting to the age where it's like, that's not so bad over there.
Hold on, Raisin Bran is not the gal. Gotta chill out.
No. It
I
just
know what
made
you're
me
saying.
think.
I know
Fam,
what
it
you're
just made me
saying.
because I've seen some women that like they might be a little bit thicker than like I usually would have went for, but I'm like, as I age, I'm like,
Eat
yo,
some Raisin Bread now, eh?
yo, I just appreciate certain things a little bit more than I did previously.
Yeah.
You know,
The fact you're calling
much
thick
sugar on
women
them, y'all.
Raisin Bran is crazy.
yo. Bro, I'm doing it though. They don't appeal to the kids as much, but the grown man in you might want some.
See? And that's what he's talking. That's the raisins right there. That's the raisins right there. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
certain things that used to bother you, like
I can put some milk in that.
you know,
Holy fuck.
yo, this is crazy. Yo, Raisin Bran's a real thing, fam. Yo, I didn't even expect you to say that.
I can
I
put some.
wasn't ready.
This unlocked so much.
Everything changed.
Get you some Raisin Bran. Grow up, bro. That was crazy.
Fuck yeah, Raisin Bran. But yeah, that's So that's how that came about. And I realized
I respect it.
thanks, cuz.
I think it's a mutually respected decision still.
Once you get to a certain age, you just respect it. Like, you know that purple box? There's nothing wrong with it.
Heard you some of that purple box.
Yo, fam,
bro.
you stood the test of time, eh?
Yo, people
You
are
just
buying
been
you.
there. Just been there.
I never understood it as a kid. Baffled. Who the fuck eats this? Why would you
man.
ever eat this? As a grown man, not even that old, fam. I'm not even 30, but like, yo,
It's been around your whole life, though.
I don't understand why. But you know what's fun? You can't even explain this to kids.
It's not for them, bro.
You have to get there.
You just you literally just have to be there, fam. You just have
And
to
other
be there.
niggas that understand, they just
You
understand.
know what it is? Just one day they'll be in the house and that'll be the only thing left for them to eat. Yo, let me tell you how they're gonna cherish that. They might just put some sugar on it.
Might not even go back to all that other cereal
Yeah.
you were fucking with before.
Put some sugar on it, put it in the microwave.
I don't even put the sugar on it, but I feel you, fam. The raisins are sweet enough, eh?
Allah.
Yeah. Hey, are there any other things of similar nature that represent, like, you know, the coming of age?
Fuck, off top of my head.
Yeah. Like, you know how Raisin Bran inspired me?
I'm
Anything
trying.
you didn't like?
Werther's.
Yeah. You know what?
Anything else?
Like, you know, that's valid because, like, yo, you didn't appreciate them as a kid. Yo, if you got a Werther's, now you're like, oh, you have a Werther's?
I'm taking a Werther's if a man had them there.
Home cooked meals.
Nigga, home cooked meals always been good.
No. The appreciation is different, fam.
I
as
know,
a
but
grown
like, bro,
man.
that's so evident. Like, Raisin Bran is so niche.
What else?
Like, nigga, who doesn't love a home cooked meal once you leave the crib and you stop getting them?
But you said as a kid, like it's something you didn't focus on. Like,
As a kid, I loved home cooked meals. I'm not gonna lie to you, fam.
I didn't dislike it, but I was outside. I didn't mind.
Yeah, I know. Like, beer kids, McDonald's, that's fun for them because it's foreign. Yo, fam, no. Real niche things, bruv. You know what I'm saying?
I just don't think about
Like,
those.
things that you would, like, yo, as a youth, you didn't like, but as a man, you understand. Like James said, thick socks. I never like. Nigga, I wear ankle socks every day.
Yo, fuck. I don't know, just being comfortable.
Like Lon Johns would probably be like one of those things.
Yeah.
I fuck
Like,
with
buddy,
some
I'm not
long-
gonna be cold under any circumstance, fam. Shiver wear. What are you talking about, bro? I'm just for the occasion, fam. I don't like. I will put being fly like not all the way off the table, but like it's not the number one priority. Like comfort comes first, though.
I agree.
You have any other original thoughts?
Nah, Werther's was just it because I was like, yo, I used to hate when the teachers used to offer me them, but now I'm like, how come nobody offers
What
me?
about the sewing box cookies? You know the box. You know the cookies that come in the sewing
the
box.
blue bit, the blue tin.
Yeah. That
Yeah,
one.
my mom still has that.
You
She
like
got-
those cookies?
The sugar cookies?
Yeah.
Yo, those slap in the middle of the night when you have nothing, when nothing's going in. Those can slap. So I'm not gonna lie. If you have a nice beverage on the side, those can slap. They're a little dry by itself. and you
Golden
might die.
Dance cookies.
What? What's that?
The sewing box cookies.
With the blue
That's what
tin.
it's called.
Yeah.
Golden Dance.
Every house, every black house has that.
Yes.
Those are always okay. I didn't really object that much as a kid.
I'm trying to. Well, like, you guys don't really help with creativity, eh?
I man, them like our life.
There's not that many things that I've just like super changed with
You know what's
age.
crazy?
But
Nah, like as I got old, like I like pickles. As I got old, now I like pickles. As a kid, hated them shits. Disgusting. Don't put them near me.
Which one?
Pickles.
Oh,
Like I'll get
I
pickles
like
on the
sweet pickles. I don't like regular.
Nah, I get pickles on my
Like,
shawarma
yo, know
and
what I
shit.
actually appreciate? Pickles and cheese. I learned to appreciate some sweet pickles and cheese, which is crazy.
Yo, something
Cause
about that just
I
sounds
was chilling
funny,
with
bro.
my pops.
What?
I was chilling with my pops, R.I.P. with this was his older brethren, and like they're having like a real old West Indian festivity, and then like we're chilling, and then his wife came down with some cheese and some sweet pickles and some crackers, and I'm like, where's the rest of it? Like I was like, was this Lunchables? Look at this, and then I had some, and I'm like, this is a combo I can appreciate, but I feel you got to be like mature to eat that.
I can
heard
understand
of
why
that
it would
one.
work,
never
but like
heard
it's
of
not
that.
my go-to. I understand because the salty with the cheese and the cracker. Like
Yeah,
I
I can
get
see
it. Or
where
the
that would
sweet,
work.
whatever. I get it.
But that's not like that doesn't.
That's
That
not
doesn't
even
hit like
that's
the
not
Raisin
mature
Bran, 'cause
enough.
it's- and it's also not like widely
Like
recognized.
yo, as a child, bro, you look past Raisin Bran. You didn't even understand it. Like you couldn't even read it. You're like, wait, what? What does that mean? Why are there raisins in cereal? That's retarded.
That's mom cereal.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
As a grown man, you're over there like, oh, lie. All right, well, fuck. Maybe it's not so bad. Like an easy equivalent would be beer, but like I feel like
Guinness.
But man, I've been drinking
Or
beer.
Dragon.
you know what I'm saying?
It's not like I've been.
It's not that
beer.
outrageous.
Yeah.
But like as a kid, you're like, why the fuck would you ever drink this?
I'd have to be a small kid because by high school, I'm like, yo, fam, give me
Yeah, this is
another
pretty
beer.
delicious.
I need
What about
another one.
Malta?
Malta? I
Malta's
never drank that.
mature, and I don't like.
But you have
I
to,
don't like that.
I feel like you have to get to a certain.
You never drink a vino
But
malt?
it's got to be something that you like now, because he's asking like, what did you grow to like?
no, but I
if you
was
still
Now,
don't like it,
for
then it
me,
don't
it would
matter.
be like Dragon. I hated Dragon when I was younger. Now I don't mind a cold Dragon. Like I'll drink Dragon Stout now. But if you were to offer me this,
I don't even know if
before-
that's an age thing or just like
It's a preference thing, because I feel like I've been drinking Dragon Stout. Like, yo, from the
Yeah,
first time
but
I had one, I'm like,
Nah, see, the first time I had one, I never liked it. I'm like, yo, this is.
I guess I was already drinking beer by the time I had it. Like,
That's
I don't know,
crazy.
so I'm just like,
Yeah, that in your baby bottle. You just drinking beer.
no. I'm saying like I didn't have Dragon Stout as a kid. I had it like as like I was already like 19 or something. Like I'm already
But
drinking.
even
so.
that, I didn't like it at 19. I like it now. I like 19. I didn't like it.
Hey, I'm moving forward. Do the Madam still eat cereal?
Sometimes.
What is your favorite type of cereal?
It's nothing healthy. It's not gonna be on your list.
Nigga, I didn't ask my list. I
Just
asked
letting you know before you start judging.
okay, diabetes. What do you
fine.
eat, bro?
Oh shit. Some honey nut Cheerios.
That's healthy as shit. Nigga, I swear that lowers cholesterol in the
I thought you
commercial.
were
Yeah,
gonna
but
say
it
that.
doesn't though.
How you gonna talk to me about you eat diabetes
Hold on,
cereal?
hold on.
Where you put cake and peanut butter on it?
I do.
Fat nigga shit.
Some Fruit Loops.
What do you put fruit roll up and fucking honey in there?
Nah.
Sorry.
Carrot muffin.
You put a carrot muffin in fruit roll up? I mean,
Don't
in Fruit Loops?
Don't knock it. Don't knock it. Don't knock it.
Yo, okay, explain it because people don't understand what it is you're doing.
So like, yo, see, honestly,
Tell
this
them about it.
combination is not for like, yo, this is a fat person
Hurry
combination.
up. Yeah, tell them what.
Yeah, so basically it's just like, I don't know, some Fruit Loops, some Honey Nut Cheerios, then you crush up like a carrot muffin, and then you just, with the milk, and you just eat it.
You eat it with regular
you might
milk?
even have to, you might even warm up some peanut butter and drizzle it on a bit.
I've never done that to cereal, bro.
Have you ever
did
thought about it?
No, I've never
Yo.
prepared my cereal like that. Like
Listen.
I just pour.
You put condensed milk on it too?
No.
Oh, okay. I'll-
Regular milk, bro. Regular, I don't know. That's crazy.
I don't
Condensed milk,
do
bro.
that and shit. That's too much.
Oh, okay. So that's your cereal. It's what you deal with.
If I do decide to eat some cereal, yeah, maybe. I might turn it up a bit. That's just me though. But I don't eat cereal a lot. Like if I do, that's what I'll do.
I don't even think peanut butter banana is weird. But like, do you eat cereal?
Man, look,
These
bear-
days, not so much, but like recently, like
This
up
all
until
stems- yeah, go ahead.
like the last year, because I was just mostly just eating like fruits, trying to eat healthier. But in general, yeah, I eat cereal. Eat like Cheerios, cornflakes, fucking. Those are probably like the main two right now.
So madam never mixed their cereal?
Back in the day, I used to eat beer fuckery, but like I don't know, I don't like as much sugar these days, so
I don't.
I can't eat the same cereals I used to eat. I used to eat like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, fucking honeycomb.
See,
The
those
honeycomb
ones already
cereal, that
had
one's
beer.
booming.
I wasn't even, see? That's like,
What other one?
adding sugar to that's crazy.
I used to eat those two a lot still.
Okay, so yo,
Cap'n Crunch. I
That
used to
was
fuck
trash.
up crap.
That shit was
Yeah.
trash.
That shit will fight back, but yo, it tastes
That
good
shit
though.
just was milk hits.
You
that for too long.
didn't like Cap'n Crunch?
Nah, man, that shit just
This guy
ruined.
shit is trash. That's
Yo,
crazy.
fam, it just, I don't know, got too like mushy.
You gotta
yo,
eat it fast. Why you there sitting on it? Why you playing games?
as a big man,
It's true.
I used to mix like 3 cereals. I'll mix like the Cashy Goldine blueberry joint. I'll mix the oatmeal crisp, triple berry. I used to like that one too. I stopped eating that one though. And then I used to have some. Yo, there's a healthier nigga cereal that I used to get, bro. I can't find it.
Nobody recognizes none of this cereal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
your cereal don't
yeah.
even sound fun.
There's no childhood memories behind no cereals.
No, these are adult cereals that I
whatsoever.
eat currently, bro. Like if I eat cereal, bro, and then like in addition to that, I'll use the coconut milk that I'll make. Pause. You know what I'm saying? You gotta save yourself out here amongst these niggas. And then
Gotta
like,
be safe.
and then
So have any cereal that like was fun?
yeah, as a kid, bro.
Nothing there was
You have any
fun.
childhood
Nah.
cereals,
So
bro?
throughout childhood, I used to like Sugar Crisp. Sugar Crisp was always going in. I used to like Cinnamon Toast Crunch when like, yeah, I didn't, diabetes wasn't a thing in the world. I used to like Fruit Loops are androgynous, bro. I didn't really play with those guys too tough, bro. And then like Nesquik wasn't bad. Oh,
Ooh,
The Reese
Nesquik?
Puffs, the peanut butter chocolate
That
cereal.
was a too much. See
Oh, that was a mad cereal.
That was
I eat that as a big man too.
because you
that
know
a couple
the,
years ago.
the best part
Stop
is when
playing.
the milk got flavor in it.
Bro, yeah, you're
So-
waiting for that. And then you just concentrate it, add more cereal, fam.
Yeah,
Yeah,
until
yeah.
it goes down.
Yeah, and then you get to the bottom of the second bowl. It's crazy.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna move forward to quickfire. You guys good with that?
Go ahead.
Oh,
Let's do it,
good.
bro. Would you rather eat a bowl of Nesquik with Heineken or Henny Nut Cheerios? So it's a bowl of Cheerios with
I'm
Hennessy.
gonna do the Nesquik with Heineken. Hennessy cereal just sounds so aggressive, bro. Every spoonful is too much, bro.
Henny Nut Cheerios or Nesquik with Heineken?
Yeah, I might do the Nesquik. I can't even lie. That doesn't even sound too bad.
All right, so then I'm gonna
Yeah,
double.
compared to the Henny, like yeah. I'll
So
take
we're
the
gonna hit it with the
Henny.
remix now. Nesquik with Heineken or Cheerios with condensed milk?
Cheerios with condensed milk?
Yeah,
That's so thick.
yeah,
Crazy.
yeah.
I'll probably still do that though.
What, the condensed milk
Yeah, I just
Cheerios?
won't put a crazy amount of condensed milk, but yeah, and I'll do the plain Cheerios. Yeah, I'll do that because I don't want to eat cereal with beer. That's not like a good
At
option.
least I'm still having some type of there's still some nutrients in fucking
I'm
condensed
gonna
milk.
go
No,
out the
it's not.
condensed milk and plain Cheerios.
Bro, what's in beer, fam?
Barley, wheat.
Can't even have that like that. So I'm gonna do the condensed milk.
Doing condensed milk? I'll probably do the Heineken. Anyways, would you rather all the walls in your house were mirrors or all the walls and the ceiling in your house are all jet black and no, you cannot decorate your walls?
If all the walls and ceilings are
I'm living in like a
mirrors,
death house.
That's crazy.
No.
Or
So
everything-
in the original one, just the walls are mirrors. In the B, ceiling and the walls are jet black.
also just the walls are mirrors.
Yes.
But my ceiling's regular though.
Yes.
And the floor is regular.
Yes.
Oh, I'll go with that then.
The house of mirrors?
I'll just do the house of mirrors then.
Nah, I'm not doing no house of mirrors. Hell no. Hell to the no. That's just niggas is tripping. Niggas might just come and start. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, I don't know if I'm gonna do the dark, the pitch black, cause
Just all black and no nothing on the wall.
It's dark over
yo,
there.
It
honestly,
just feels you turn the
yo,
light, but not really.
Mirrors is like a spiritual thing, bro. You can't be doing that. Like, I don't think you should be having mirrors up in a place like that.
I'm not even that spiritual still, so
Like, I
I
don't
feel
want.
like
I
I'll
don't.
be blessed.
Nah, if I'm not trying to sleep and everything is mirrors, bro.
What is the consequence of that?
I don't know. It's just something about it's just spiritual shit that.
What explain it though.
It's like, I don't know. Apparently, you shouldn't sleep with a mirror in front of your bed or like look like facing you when you sleep. It's like an alternate universe type thing. I don't know. Just shouldn't do it.
I lie. Were you aware of this?
Wasn't aware of this. I'm going with the mirrors. Would you rather drink a glass of water from the gas station toilet or lick your best friend's armpit?
You gotta stop with this shit, bro. You gotta stop fucking.
You think we rate our best friends this much? Sometimes you just give them the ratings, eh?
armpit or toilet water? From
Yeah.
the gas station.
Both your best friend's armpits, like both of them.
No, fuck off. You said one.
Okay.
When I had it more niggas.
All right,
bro.
but the bottom to the top, bro.
I'll do the armpit
That's
still.
crazy.
Hold on, what?
But you're looking at niggas' armpit? Bottom to the top?
I'm not drinking the toilet water out the gas station for sure.
Yeah, that's
I'll go with the
wild.
armpits still, because like for my health and safety, my body could probably handle that.
Okay, how about yourself?
Armpits, cause I'm not doing the.
Big up, Chris.
It's fine.
Okay, would you? Oh, I guess I'll do the armpit. Would you rather swim in a sewer or dive through a garbage dump?
Garbage dump.
You gonna do the Scrooge McDuck in the garbage dump, or you gonna go swim in the sewer?
I'm gonna go garbage dump to sewer because I can't risk that water getting in my. I can't risk that water getting in my mouth. Or fuck that.
Would you rather accept a movie role from Harvey Weinstein or a party invitation from Diddy?
What year we in?
This year, nigga. This year.
This year? Right now, it's not looking good for Diddy's invitations right now. You know what I mean?
There's no Harvey's movie.
Yo,
There's a
real-
price of entry.
What?
There's a price of entry for Harvey Weinstein's films.
Not everybody in his movies got fucked, bro.
I'm
That's a
just-
long list of people, bro.
I'm just saying, bro.
I'm saying everybody just gave up themselves. For
This
real.
role-
Yeah, I don't even think Harvey got it in him like that.
Hey, yo.
Like, this role requires
And he's
some.
still moving around. Like,
Just know that Terry Crews got fouled
I'll
there.
go to the Diddy party.
listen, he was doing everything. I don't even. We're not gonna talk about how we didn't fight
We're
back.
gonna leave Terry Crews out of this. I'll go to the Diddy party because realistically, not everybody those were big parties. I feel like the weird shit only happened in like the back room. Like you have to know, like you gotta like know niggas. Like you probably go back there and be like, yo, what are you doing back here?
What are y'all doing back here?
Like you gotta know somebody that's already back there. Be like, yo, I know Brad. He's over there. You know, and then I feel like there's like a common area for like the regular niggas, bro. Yeah.
You don't want to go where Brad is.
Don't go to the back with Brad still.
Fuck. Movie role from Wine. Like, or an invitation to Diddy? Fuck. But I'm still going with Diddy because, you know, like,
Fam, yo, aside from the debauchery in the back of the party, fam, I bet you
I'ma
the
still
front of the
go
party
with
was
it.
crazy.
I'm going to still go with Diddy 'cause I don't know. I want no creepy white man giving me a role right here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go with Diddy. 'Cause
All he wants to do is grab your wood. You don't know what Diddy
No,
wants to do.
bro.
All he wants to do is a crazy way to start that sentence. That is a very like,
no, what the?
You don't know what Diddy wants to do.
I'm not staying long enough to find out.
You
I'm
might
just there
get-
there's
chilling.
might
no,
get-
but here,
What
yo,
you
you
saying?
might
I have
get-
to stay there?
You
I
might
just-
get drugged and wake up sore.
Fam, once I start feeling woozy, I'm making my way to the door, fam.
what? No, you're not. You're falling out. You're over there, falling out on your face right there. From
Yeah.
your woozy, it's too
Yeah,
late.
your pants are on your ankles already, bro.
That's
Dog,
crazy.
no, they're not.
Nah, but there's no way everybody at these parties was involved in what's going on because these were big parties with like probably like
You got a special
500,
invite, though.
1,000 people,
You're getting
like-
invited to what's going
we
on,
ain't
man.
had all that before.
Why-
Diddy's inviting you.
You just said I'm going to a Diddy party. You didn't say I'm doing what
I
Diddy's
said
doing.
a party invitation from Diddy. I didn't even say it was Diddy's party. I said a party invitation from
See,
Diddy.
you gotta
So then we
watch-
might not even be going to his party then.
now you
Look
gotta
at how you
watch
just
how the
fucked up
things
your
are
own
worded.
example.
Your party
I got
with
an
Diddy.
invitation to a anonymous party from Diddy. Might not even be his party. Might be another
Yo,
function.
Diddy wants to fuck you, man.
Fam. You might have to end the games. This is crazy. This is crazy.
Yo,
bro.
wow.
Yeah, you're carried on, right?
I'm gonna tell you this right now, fam.
Yo.
This is the temperature of the game. I'm not answering either question. Yo, get fucked by this man or this man. Yo, fam,
gonna
log
wake up-
on with your games, fam. Why for the games right now,
I'm
fam?
just saying, just know you're leaving that party oily, eh?
I'm not leaving
Yo.
nowhere oily, bro. That can't be the selection.
Crazy.
You can't, no, bro.
Yo, the man tell you straight up.
Yeah, fam. Kind of example is now it's not even a
I see
game.
you're trying to get away. Yo, Diddy wants to fuck you still.
The man basically just said, yo, who you want to get violated by, fam? Who you want to get violated by? We're not even playing that game.
Yo, now you're Cat Williams in the bathroom in Friday. Eh?
Oh,
Holy
crazy.
shit.
Would you rather wear no socks for a year or sleep without a blanket for a year?
Holy, that blanket's comforting sometimes.
So comforting.
Yo.
bro.
Oh, that's so vulnerable.
Yeah, like
Dog,
I'm just there
yeah,
hugging my
dude.
knees and shit. Like,
They're just flexing for work.
yo,
Yo, flexing for warmth is crazy.
We're
Just charge it up every night before bed. Holy fuck.
yo.
You wake up, you're burnt out.
Just wake up
You
exhausted.
felt like you didn't sleep. Holy shit. You finally got tired. You have to wake up in an hour.
Your
and
muscles are sore, you're sweaty, everything's rough.
Fam, no socks for a year though.
Yeah, that's vulnerable too.
Nah,
So
I'll
for-
probably sleep without the blanket and just have like a heater and thug it out. Cause yo, sockless in the wintertime, go fuck yourself, bro.
Yeah, but
That's
like-
terrible.
Yo, blanket
You know what's
listen to it.
crazy? But when-
So
Yo,
Yeah.
it's all, but at least I can compensate with the heat. Like, yo,
But yo,
fam,
you know when the heater
my
crop out in
ankles
the
are
middle of the
just
night and it just
exposed.
gets
Man, we're just like,
frosty. You know?
nah, you gotta have the heater. And yeah, I don't know, put like a jacket over yourself and just.
Yo,
you-
that's
bro.
a blanket.
Nigga, that's
it's
a
a
jacket.
jacket.
Yo,
Yeah,
why
yeah,
you
you-
playing with people? That's a jacket.
Nigga, you're in there flexing for warmth. They naked. You're raw dog in the bed, fam.
A heater.
Raw dog in shoes or bed. What are you doing?
Nah, I'm gonna just sleep with the heater.
Right? Nigga say, oh yeah,
the-
you can put
the
saran wrap
socks,
on
the
you.
socks is too much in the wintertime, bro.
I don't know. They both got their comfy standards. You know what I'm saying? They both be comfy when in need. But like, I'm gonna risk the socks for a blanket though.
Yeah, I'm gonna risk
And be
this.
sockless?
I'll be
Yeah, I need
sockless
a
still. I need a
blanket
blanket still. The way I do sleep, I need a blanket.
Because yo, I can take out the blanket. I got an option.
You go what?
I can like, no, you just gotta put like the blanket like not even fully on, you just a piece.
So now you just want a piece.
That's it.
Yeah, they're both rough.
Would you rather eat an earthworm or a cricket?
Cricket. Barbecue his ass.
Nah, nigga, just raw.
What's wrong
Why
with
you
you?
always nigga? Like, would you?
Cause you didn't add all this context. And
You
said one or the
added
other.
seasoning. No.
Whatever. I'm still going to cricket.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with.
A worm just feels wrong. Like
Nah, I'm gonna
those
go,
aren't for eating.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna go with the worm.
Why?
I might just go down easier. No homo. Might just, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I might.
That
like,
wasn't a good answer.
I know, but like, you got crunching to deal with.
You do have crunching.
I do got crunching.
You got crunching and splattered to deal with. Them niggas
mad
don't
too.
got no bones or nothing.
You
Done.
might be onto something.
You know what? Yeah,
You already fried yourself.
yeah. I'm crunching.
Yo, would you rather have super speed or invisibility?
Invisibility.
Teeth.
I don't need to be fast. I don't need to be super speeding. The fuck am I
Yo, but-
speeding for?
I don't know. You can do so much though. If you're like the Flash, you don't even need a whip.
Nigga, you can't see me. What you talking? I don't need to do anything. I'm already here. You close the bank, I'm in the bank. I'm in the bank.
I'm gonna be invisible.
It's all right.
I'm not arguing with that logic.
All right, so we're just doing crime invisible. Sounds
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, you.
Yo,
open
If there
the door
was
to that.
one purpose for being invisible,
Fam, I'm taking shit, bro. I'm sorry, bro. The fuck, life's hard.
does that when I touch it, it becomes invisible too?
No.
No, nigga, it's
Nigga,
just
what?
floating now.
Like, no. You're not a cloak. I know, a floating
Nah,
ski
fuck it,
mask.
take it super speed, bro. Cause yeah, that won't even work, bro. You're just there walking at a normal speed, but invisible. Family, like, yo, come here. Like, I still see you. You're holding things. I'm super fast. Like, yo, I'm taking
dog,
shit out of there.
I still got some size
don't
on me for those I'm invisible. Not just grab
So
me,
now you're
nigga.
fighting? I'm not even doing
What do
that.
you mean? You're gonna punch you right in your face. Obviously, you
What
coming.
if a man tries to shoot you because they think it's a ghost or something?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna drop what I have and
I'm not even lying.
like,
Super speed, I don't need a getaway vehicle. I just need a mask.
I just gotta just be silent and just.
No getaway vehicle, fam.
Yo, the
I'm
fact
up.
that madam are just plotting crime with their powers.
What else am I doing with it? Saving niggas? No.
All right.
Maybe
Like, what
sometimes
the fuck?
depends on
What?
it. Like if there's
What
a
are
reward.
superheroes?
There's a reward for finding something. I'm gonna go get them.
Okay, so
know what I'm
you gave me extra powers and all of a sudden I'm using them for other people. Why?
Toronto
saying?
Batman.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Me? Ooh.
See what I'm saying? We can steal fruit.
Why do I gotta steal things, fam?
No, he's trying to be righteous with his powers. What do you do with your which power and what are you doing with it?
Hold on, fam. Super speed? I might do super speed.
Okay, what are you doing with it?
Thieving things faster.
No, let me hear the righteousness.
Oh, hold on. I said I might. Might do invisibility still.
Okay.
Thieving things.
Going and easy with it.
What are you doing with it?
How-
Going and easy.
What does that
No,
mean,
fam.
though?
What are you using it for? Fam?
Miscellaneous crime.
Oh, now the truth comes out, bro.
But like miscellaneous, like fam, I'm just gonna be at the functions, like
Why
how'd you end
are you
up
at the
here?
function?
what crime is to be committed at the function,
I'm
fam?
skipping the line,
Bro,
skipping
the
the
fact
door.
that you're invisible at the function and
So
nobody
hold
can
on,
see you is
And then I
crazy.
popped up at, I'm turned off my invisibility at the
Fam,
function.
Why do you get to turn off invisibility?
So
Fam,
you
it's
use
a-
your
it's a power.
invisibility to
Nigga,
save.
so I can't take money and it goes invisible when you
I'm
can.
not gonna lie, fam. We're on bigger things than you, fam. You're just
I'm
trying to
just
save
chilling.
$20 at the door.
Chilling.
You're a waste man with your powers. I'm not
Yo,
gonna lie to you.
yo, this man's
Yo,
gonna be-
fam, the
Shut
man
up.
said with great power comes great responsibility. This guy, I'm gonna skip the line.
I'm invisible.
Fam,
Trying to think of what I'm
I am
doing.
taking shit at top speed. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be up in 6 months. It's crazy. It's
I
crazy.
guess yeah, if we're stealing shit, then yeah, like
Fam,
No,
You're
no.
skipping
We
lines,
are
bro.
stealing
I already
shit.
need to go
You're
fast.
going to the club.
chilling out.
You're
Anyhow, we see X in the club. Look at this waste man by himself over there.
Yeah, fam, the man are up, fam. We paid to get in here. You're a waste man.
Fam, what's not too
I
hard?
just see a bottle with nobody holding it. I'm like, oh, I lied. This guy's here. I'm like, that's what
Fam,
you
I'm
do.
just trying to think like, yo,
Just up
what,
on some
what
petty
doesn't
shit.
corrupt the whole, yo, trying to not use my
Man
powers
said I
like
would've
super bad.
skipped the line.
Yo, send that ghost of bottles for me, bro. That's a waste.
I'm stealing entry at the club. Yeah, wow. You're
Yo.
on big
I
things.
don't know, bro. I don't know. It says fuck. Chilling. Would you rather have 7 pet gerbils or 3 pet iguanas?
3 pet iguanas.
Weird nigga.
Why would you want gerbils, bro?
I
That's,
don't.
that's literally just mice. That's a fancy word for a mouse.
No, I just weird.
That's a mouse in your house that you asked to be there.
Get some bars for a second. I thought you were still going. I thought,
No,
mouse house. I was ready for something else. Yeah, I'm going with the iguanas.
The iguanas, yeah? Yeah, me too. I just wanted to judge people. Would you rather never get in trouble or fined legally? So, like, you'll never get a parking ticket or, like, no speeding tickets or nothing. Like, you'll never get in trouble with the law. Or never get into a fight with your significant other.
Oh, wait, what? So I'll never get in trouble with the law or never get into a fight with my significant other?
Yeah.
Never get in trouble with the law, bro. That's way more costly.
I feel you. Some niggas be fighting with their girl aggressively.
Even the best of women's gonna argue with you at some point. That's
Yeah,
just
but
like
yo,
something I've
But you
already
avoided
calculated.
it. But you
Never.
avoided it though. That was like,
Never. I'm talking about, like, yo, fam.
honestly,
Shiro be, like,
I have more grievances with the city of Toronto than any woman I've been with, bro. I'll tell you that right now. So, yeah, I'm gonna take the first option. Me and my girl can figure it out, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, I might do the come home to some peace. I might come home to some peace
You've
still.
been in some stressful
You know
relationships.
why? Because yo, road is my responsibility. I can handle that. Road is my responsibility. When I come home though, I don't want to hear about anything.
But here's the thing, like, I feel like I've lived a life where I just don't spend that much time arguing with women. So it's never something that I felt like I really need to fix this.
You know what this sounds like?
Like,
You guys live two different lives.
Yeah, there's obviously different priorities, fam. I keep getting tickets because I'm reckless. This guy's arguing with his woman, fam.
Who's more reckless?
Tickets cost money.
No, I would say I'm probably more. I would say I'm
I
more
don't see
reckless.
niggas argue with their bitch and lose a lot of money.
But that's not, by the definition of reckless, that's not, hold on. How did you lose money from the argument?
Niggas be breaking their own shit.
He's loose. That has nothing to do
You know
with her
what I
arguing with him.
niggas,
He's
I
loose.
see niggas break their laptops, their phones.
Break their stuff?
Yeah.
No.
And their girls' things. I seen niggas break their girls' things and then have to buy it back.
Move the girls' things because we can understand that. I'm not saying it was a good idea, but you can logically
You still
understand.
gotta pay for it.
That's subjective. Whatever.
You're
Your
gonna
things,
break her things and tell her run
fam,
off.
I'm not a nigga
Pretty
breaking
much.
bitches shit anyway. Like, I don't know the logic behind breaking my woman's things. I've never been there, so I don't really know. But I know that you paid for your shit. So why did you break it? Because she got you mad. I think I'm on her side, fam. You're a dumb nigga still.
So
I
you
don't
going
know.
with the law problems.
Yeah, fam. I want my tickets gone away.
You want the gal problems.
Yeah, I can deal road. I don't get in trouble on road.
I'm just gonna. I don't really like.
We
I
need
don't
to
really,
find some kind of balance here. We're fucking up in certain areas, bro.
I know, fam. You gotta be less hectic
I
on the
know,
road.
I know. And then
And I
I
shouldn't
don't
be
know.
arguing as much, right?
Yeah, we got some work to do still. We
Look
got
at my
some work
man
to do.
themselves. You know, better than themselves and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, self betterment.
I'm
I
not gonna
rate
lie,
it.
like couple $300 tickets.
I owe these people some change.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't order change, but you see where I come home to sleep? I can't deal with that. I'd rather have some peace.
Can anybody in the comments help any one of these gentlemen out? How can they avoid troubles with the law? Avoid troubles with his law. And then like
Yo, like and subscribe. Maybe the YouTube money help me my tickets one day.
Exactly.
I'm going through it over here, bro.
you gotta start Patreon. Anyways. Yo, that leaves I'm done. I'm useless for the madam now. Yo, madam.
you're
Start
useless
activating,
now?
bro. I'm useless now.
I'm useless now. It's crazy.
I forgot what I had to say. I got stuck in your questions.
Yo, fam. They're pretty intriguing.
Yeah, there's a lot of questions being questioned, bro.
Answers were required.
And yo, they were given. Okay. Let's go at the top of the list. Lady SB goes to jail for human trafficking.
See, when I was on that blind date, pop the balloon thing, whatever I did with her, I told her she was a hard woman, eh? And that didn't mean just her ass look.
I think the exact words were "nothing about you looks soft,"
That was
And I was
funny.
right. And I was right.
I was behind the scenes laughing.
and now she's facing hard time.
Not gonna
Wow.
lie. She has some gangster charges. She put some gangster charges on her list, man. Shit. Well, we all knew that was coming.
I'm not gonna lie.
Did we? I didn't.
You know
I
what's
didn't.
crazy?
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know that was coming.
I didn't know that it was
in the sense
coming.
of like, we know you were lying about doing what you were doing.
Oh, okay, so let's clarify.
saying? Yeah,
When she
like-
went on Friday Ricky's show, and the man said, "Are you a tutty ting?"
Yeah.
and she danced around the question, everybody with a functioning set of eyes knew that was a prostitute. Everybody knew this. Okay, so I think that
I
is
agree.
that is the part where we're like, okay, nobody is surprised to find out that you've been involved in selling some ass. But I didn't think the bitch was gonna go to jail for human trafficking. Like, I can't say that I saw that coming.
I didn't see her getting arrested, but I definitely see, like, you know what's crazy? This was the first time I had actually, not the first time, but like one of the more recent times in internet history where I'm looking at the comments and bro, nothing is positive. Like usually you see people say, "Yo, free up," or rare. Like there's some kind of positive energy towards the person that has committed the crime. Like I don't know, they're always like, people always have people. This time, the vast majority of the comment section that I viewed on multiple blog sites and multiple posts, fam, a lot of people are just saying mean and harsh negative things about this woman. Like this woman was really negatively received in her own city.
Because she's a negative person.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
what she portrayed
Like
on the
she-
internet. Like, okay, the other people, like say a rapper that goes to jail or something, like for the most part, you're assuming this guy went to jail in the pursuit of money, or he has some conflict with another gangster and they got into their own situation and now he's gone to jail. So you kind of like understand like, oh, that's the lifestyle he's living, whatever. This woman she went and laughed about calling child services on her ex-boyfriend to say that he was abusing his child. It's not even her kid, so that the man can have his kid taken away. She tried to retract the statement afterwards and say it was a joke, but I don't know if I believe
Yeah,
that's a dark thing to talk about, and there's a bunch of people that don't think you're joking. So there's that. Then also, you're obviously a prostitute, and then
obviously a prostitute is crazy.
Nah, but then you have this air about you where it's like, yo, any man that talks to me must give me money, and you basically treat
You're giving off hoe vibes.
Yeah, but not even friendly hoe vibes. I don't even think people are that mad at the fact that a woman can sell her body. It's like when you look at men as if they're supposed to just serve you and give you money and treat you like a fucking princess while you're just there with a fucking some miserable lip job, and you call child services on a man. You're not a good person.
No, I agree with that. And fuck yeah, what did you say before that? Before you said the child services thing? Yeah, my brain, and then you fucked it up.
I said that she just treats men like they're fucking
walking
ATMs.
So even on that the whole the treating men thing, it's crazy too, because even when I we did the shoot, cuz was there and whatnot, she would get so offended, not even alarmed, bro, she would act like you committed a crime if you even suggested anything about her being a hoe in nature.
Yeah, she said if that's what you're gonna ask her, don't bother coming out.
Yeah, bro, it was just it was almost oh, how dare you even say that or inquire or think that about me type of shit, you know what I'm saying? But meanwhile, a lot of what you're saying is right. We did a YouTube style video, and a lot of her positions were, how are you gonna serve me? How are you gonna pay for me? How are you gonna do this for me? It's very very, I don't know, greedy, grabby.
Bro, and think of it like this. Okay, yes, you are a woman with something to sell. But who would like any business person who's always trying to sell you something?
It's annoying.
Who's always just yo, you need to buy something. If you're not talking about money, then don't talk to me. Who wants to be around that kind of personality? You don't even know how to turn it off. You don't even know how to be a regular person and talk to people normally. It's just always.
She will now.
Yeah, interesting.
You will now.
Take,
you know what I'm saying? In
take.
situations like this, gonna make you humble yourself, because you ain't got no makeup in jail.
And you know what's weird? I feel like a lot of that is a persona.
Of course, they're in character.
I feel like a lot of those girls who even act if you were to know them personally, they might be decent people when you talk to them like this.
Mm-hmm.
But once that camera's in front of them, they feel like this is the image that I have to portray. This is what a bad bitch looks like. A bad bitch is unattainable, unbothered, and a man can only access her if he is willing to let go of some finances.
I think the gal them have to figure out what the fuck a bad bitch really means.
I don't think.
I don't think a bad bitch is any of that. You know what I'm saying? Although whatever she's offered, that's not a bad bitch to me.
But I think that's their idea of stoicism. A man who's just unbothered, he's on his purpose, he's doing what he's doing.
But a man does it differently.
Female version
a man does it differently though.
Because that's a man doing what he's supposed to do. These are women behaving unnaturally, but then trying to make it look normal. So it's it's never gonna look legitimate.
Because a man's doing that role with the intent of actually benefiting both of us.
And also it's just the fact that you're in an illegitimate, unnatural position. It's not natural for a woman to just be talking to men as if they're an opportunity. Mm-hmm. That's not normal. It's almost like when you look at women that are studs. It's you can't just be a lesbian, eh? You can't just like women. You have to be the hardest, most masculine nigga that you've ever imagined in your mind. Because even the way that they dress and carry themselves, there's beer men that don't look like this. You be in a group of guys and you're the most overtly masculine looking character, even though you're a woman. Mm-hmm. So you're overcompensating because you're doing something that is unnatural. So I feel like a lot of them put themselves into this character and they do themselves a disservice. That's how I feel.
I agree.
There you have it. There you have it. I can't really like. I hear what you're saying. I can't really co-sign the lesbian thing because I don't really know what they be feeling and like why they choose to represent themselves in that fashion. I just feel like people who express themselves. No, you mentioned the studs, right? But the thing, and like, I trust me, I see it. So it's funny. But
that's all I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying that they don't feel how they feel. I'm not here to discuss that. But why is it that you guys all look like one person, or like two? There's like 2 or 3 variations of stud. Yeah. And they're all that, and they're all the most macho man version that they could find. So it just looks unnatural, you know?
Yeah. It's crazy. You gotta look like a man to start hating them. It's crazy. Anyways,
next on the topic.
Move forward.
Shxtsngigs. You guys heard of that podcast, Shxtsngigs?
Yes, shout out Shxtsngigs.
Cause on his phone, he don't know about no Shxtsngigs. All right, so they're, for whoever's watching doesn't know who they are, they're a pair of podcasters from the UK. They make a lot of content, it's usually like dating or just like random topics that people will send into them, like about their personal life, and then like they'll give their thoughts on it. And recently they went on Andrew Schultz, and Andrew Schultz was making like a joke about black women. I think the first joke was basically something about like white guys that date black women, and then you always see them getting like a low cut and like a fade and a beard and shit like that. And then like basically they're saying like that's the black girl effect, like she seasons up the white man, make him look a little bit more interesting, you know what I'm saying? And then Andrew responded, well, nah, they grow out the beard because like basically they have to protect themselves when this guy when she swings on this guy, because you know like they're always being hostile with mans, basically is what he said, you know?
Yeah.
And these guys are there laughing with the joke, didn't have no issue with it. But then when they reached back to England, they had all types of backlash. Okay,
why you laughing?
Yeah, actually, sorry, they did one more thing. So they did that, then they went on another podcast, which I forgot the name of. There's 2 women. They're from Houston, but they're in Atlanta. And they, like, I've seen them before, so I know they're popular, but I don't remember their name. And basically the man, there's 2 guys, right? I don't remember their names, but the light-skinned one. James and Fuad, do you know which one is which?
I think James is the light-skinned one.
So James is the light-skinned one, and he said, yo, all the women in Atlanta are, like, they're hit. Like, they don't look good. Like, what was, I forgot.
He said there's no baddies in Atlanta.
Yeah, I forgot the exact term that he used. But yeah, he said there's no baddies in Atlanta. Like, none of the women look good, you know? So between those 2 incidents, they got a whole bunch of backlash. And apparently a big portion of their audience is black women. So they're like, yo, fam, you guys didn't protect us. You're up there laughing with the white man while he's making fun of us. You didn't even stand up for us, So as soon as they got the backlash, they then issued an apology video saying like, oh, we were really uncomfortable and we just didn't know how to handle it. So we thought the best thing to do was just to laugh it off and keep it pushing. But you know, that was a racist joke and we don't stand by that and And I don't know, I just thought that was some lame ass shit. How did the man feel about the topic of, well, one, the joke that Andrew said, do you think that was offensive to the black community? And do you feel like black men in the media space have an obligation to protect black women?
You want to go first?
Okay, so do I feel like the joke was offensive?
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes the funniest jokes are offensive. So, you know, it's like, yeah, and like, I mean...
Do you think he took it too far and that it was racist?
Took it too far. I mean, okay. I think when it comes to the black women, they take things a little bit more seriously when it comes to them, based on just life being a lot more harder for them. So I just feel like when you got to know your audience, I guess, you know? Like, I guess when you dance around those type of jokes, you got to, like, kind of just make it not so offensive, but I don't know how we could have not made it so offensive, because it's nothing... I don't think it's that serious. Like, I don't think it's that serious. You can laugh it off and keep it pushing, but, like, you know, that's just my opinion. And do black men have an obligation to protect the women? Yes, we do, but... Again, if I feel that the situation is disrespectful, then yes. If I don't feel it, I would explain to her why I don't feel it's like if I laughed at it, then it's not funny to me, or it's not serious to me. And if she even chuckled, then I don't understand why. You know, if you never chuckled at it, then I guess hey, you can.
Do you think their apology was sincere after they laughed and finish the rest of the episode?
I think that's not the reason. Like, I don't think they should tell. Like, I don't know. Should you tell the truth? Because Do they really feel offended? Do they really feel like they were uncomfortable? I don't know. You know, you're just saying that because you don't want your audience to go nowhere, but it's like, bro, you should kind of stand on business. But again, if that's your core audience, then I guess that's why you got to backpedal.
Word. In relation to what this guy said, I think the joke itself, I would have to actually hear it executed from him because, like, I don't know, the way you tell it, like...
Do you want to pull it up?
Do I, like, no. But, like, we can. Like, you asked me if I wanted to. I don't want to get my laptop open and shit, but, like, fuck.
Well, I don't know. You're not really answering good questions.
Well, like, I was going to. You didn't let me finish. Like, you know?
You start off by saying, hey, I can't really answer your question, but
No, I was
here's
going
some
to say,
words.
no, nigga, I had more words if you let me finish. Like, bro, you asked me, do you want to pull it? Like, no, I don't. You know what? You're sassy. I'm not doing that. And
So
then...
now we're using words like sassy?
Yeah, that's it.
That's in your vocabulary?
That happened. Yeah, given the nature of Andrew, because I fuck with Andrew Schultz as a comedian, he does like make fun of a wide variety of cultures and ethnicities, so it's not beyond him. I don't know if, like I said, did you take the joke as offensive?
No.
What do you think? Okay, cool. So like, I'll just trust you. I'll just trust your opinion. That being said, if you laughed on it, bro, like, and you genuinely thought it was funny, then stand on business and don't retry. Be like, yo, honestly, I thought it was funny. He's a comedian. I would even say he tells jokes of all races and ethnic. Like, it's not like a plight against black women. I think that if he's a comedian tells a joke and it makes me laugh and I genuinely laugh, that's the response I gave. Like, why do I gotta apologize for laughing if I genuinely found something funny? I think there's no harm in that. Retracting kind of seems like bitch assness, but I understand the PR battle and like how big their brand is. So I kind of understand why they would as a strategy. It just, there's a lot of damage control that's kind of at play right there. That being said, the baddies thing in Atlanta, I don't know, like, bro, I think that's like, if the man went somewhere and then they didn't see no women that caught their eye, that's their opinion. I don't think you should be fucking demonized for that. Like, yo, I'm like, I don't know these men's dating histories or like how they perceive women overall, whether they like black women in general, but like, as a man, if you see something that like you deem as beautiful, like, that's beauty's very subjective. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. You get what I'm saying? So if they seen somewhere and like, all right, cool, this is not my style or this is not what fam, that's their personal opinion. I think everyone's entitled to that. I think that people get offended because they look to these people with platforms as such like, I don't know, they're like fucking, they have this social obligation all of a sudden to make sure everybody's happy and everything's all like PG now.
I think a lot of their content, which I've only watched a small amount, so this is an assumption from the reaction, and also some other reviews that I watched, they make a lot of content that's kind of in favor of like women.
Okay.
They say things that are kind of aligned with how women feel. So basically the women, I've looked at them like, these are the safe guys. These are the nice guys on YouTube.
So now they've been betrayed.
So now that they've revealed a little bit of their true self, the women are like, well, who the fuck are these guys? You know?
Oh, man.
And
see,
I
you know
think
what that is? That's just, it's I understand it, but that, it just means like, it's almost like
you
got
to tiptoe around,
now
bro.
you're fragile. Your brand is almost fragile around certain things, right? Now if you got to be, and like, don't get me wrong, like, men are always going to be men. Men are always going to have their preferences. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't think if a man says he's not attracted to something, you can really fault him for that. Like, the fuck? Like,
I think, and I'm not the first person, because one of the reviews I watched, they said this, like, I think that's one of the faults of having, like, a predominantly female audience. Or
it's very fragile.
It's like, or I don't know if they're predominant, but they're a big portion of it, right? And your content is catering to them. Like, fam, you are a man. At some point, you're going to have opinions that don't align with how they feel, and how women operate is like, if you say anything that is like opposed to what they feel, they'll flip on you, bro. They're not like the male followers where it's like, you know what? I mostly fuck with this guy. There's a couple things I don't align with, but mostly I fuck with him. So I'm cool with this. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Women are like, yo, no. You said something and I don't like it, bro. Get this nigga.
A great example of that too is like even Andrew Tate, bro. Whereas like, for example, there's a lot of shit in his message that like, or the shit that he says that is beneficial and largely true. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's some shit that just almost like you cannot refute this. Women will hear some shit, or like people will hear some shit that like it'll either be said sarcastically or taken out of context, or just even some of the shit he's saying because he goes on fucking random bullshit tangents, right? Take it and they're like, oh fuck, I can't stand this man now because he said one thing, 100%. Whereas like you said, 70% of the message that's beneficial and useful and correct now it gets thrown out the window because you heard what 30%, 10% of something you didn't like. Like, it's fucking crazy. You're throwing out the baby with the bathwater. But that's up to people's discretion. Viewer discretion, as advised.
Yeah, I mean, they're entitled to feel how they want to feel. But as the content creator, you are beholding to these people now.
Yes.
If you are making a style of content that is basically catering to how these people feel, and then you say something contrary, you're kind of fucked now. Because now you got some backtracking to do.
Like,
and then even in the apology video, they look like two pitney that just got in trouble. Like one of them broke the vase and then like mom came home like, yo, who did this? And like,
we gotta apologize to the women.
I'm so sorry. Like, I don't know. Like the way that they did it, like they didn't even want to look at the camera. Like they look all like guilty and shit. Like you look like some bitch ass niggas. Like I'm not gonna lie. And I don't know them. Like I said, I don't watch their content enough to have a whole opinion about this little one thing that I seen, but it didn't look good. Like seeing two big men just get in front of the camera, like
be sad in front of the camera.
Yeah, and be like, yo, I'm sorry, and just I don't know, like it just looks cowardly.
We're not their audience, bro.
I don't care.
Even that, also, like,
it's just as a man, it just doesn't look good, is what I'm saying. Any man.
They don't care what the man.
You know what is crazy?
They don't have to.
They don't.
But
Yeah,
it's just
yeah,
I'm just expressing how I feel watching it. You know what I mean? Like that's not a position that I would ever want to find myself in. And like I feel like the benefit of like what we do here is like I'm just fully transparent. It's gonna be pretty hard for you to pop up on me 2 years from now and be like, oh my God, I can't believe you said this, because like I'll pull up videos from day one where the opinion has been the same, you know?
Give him the face of infidelity.
You one of these ones, bro. You're nice, bro. Don't get cheated on.
All I'm about to say though, fuck, was I about to say anything else? No, you should just, if you laugh on it, stand on it. Shout out Andrew Schultz. Yo, if you rock with Amanda, yo, we rock with you too. Just like, you know, if your jokes aren't funny, I'm gonna let you know. And
I didn't think the joke was that funny, to be honest.
Then
I wasn't
wouldn't
offended, but I didn't think it was that funny.
Like sometimes niggas will just laugh at a joke because it's him. He's like, oh, they want to like, oh, like, you know, not let people down.
That was our first time in the States like that, so that's a big platform to be on.
For sure. But yo, I'm not gonna lie, if the madam tell me a joke that's not funny, I look at you straight face, like, yeah, that wasn't it still. Anyway,
yo, that's a crazy one. You got somebody straight face after they told you their best joke.
Yeah, but because yo, me personally, like even the nature of the joke, like I don't really know too much black women that are over there punching their white man in the face.
Yeah, that's like jokes need to have an amount of truth to them to make it funny, and then like a bit of exaggeration where it's like, okay, I see where this is going. Like yo, just black women just instinctually swinging on mans, like it's not that serious.
I think that things are only said because they're allowed around certain people, right? So I think that when he made like maybe the people he's around aren't giving him the best advice to say, yo, maybe you shouldn't tiptoe around those type of jokes because, like, you know, they're a bit more sensitive. Like,
you mean like Andrew's people?
Yeah, like when you make these, like, when you have people who don't, like, you sometimes you gotta ask your people if shit's...
Well, he's not really affected by the backlash because he's been saying offensive things about all kinds of people since day one. So I think his core audience is pretty cool with his style of comedy. I don't think nobody's about to jump ship on him.
Then they just need to...
They need to figure themselves out.
Yeah, they need to figure out, like, bro, I don't know, like, do you be truthful with your audience or do you lie to them just to keep them?
I would imagine you would mean...
Well, that's a good question. What would you do?
All right.
Like...
If you found out that you offended a good portion of your audience by expressing how you truly feel, would you apologize or would you just be like, nigga, that's how I feel? Leave if you're leaving.
I'd probably just... I would tell them my opinion on it. If they don't like it, they don't like it. Because I'm like, yo, at the end of the day, this is me. Like, if I laughed at something because I thought it was funny, like, fuck, am I going to do fake a laugh? Just because? Like, I'm going to tell you I laughed because of this reason.
You got laugh track, bro. You don't know
what
you
doing.
Saying? If I laughed at something, I'm not apologizing for shit that I feel. The fuck? I don't know. It's just me. Like, nigga, I feel that way. You can't tell me how I feel. I can tell you how I feel.
Like,
you don't have to like it.
Yeah, if they're mad at home because they think I'm supposed to, like...
I guess another part of the backlash, too, because remember, Andrew Schultz came back and said, yo, honestly, like, remember he spoke on the issue and shit and was saying that these guys had requested for ample amounts, there certain pieces of the interview that they had done, they had like they wanted it cut out, but they had actually, like, no one, not once in all their back and forth had they requested that the segment that they got in trouble for be requested, which basically, like, it alludes to me that
they had more than enough time to
not only that
backtrack.
Not only that, they didn't have a problem with it initially going forward is what I'm getting at. So it's like they had viewed this, reviewed it, whoever's on their team, PR or whatever, because they had actually made selections to omit. They didn't see a problem with it. The problem came to them as a genuine surprise, I assume.
Yeah.
Right? So
yeah, it just sounds like they're trying to respond to their supporters.
It's hard to double back, bro. Stand on business, bro.
All right. What do we have here?
Just tell me.
Okay, we might have to watch a clip for this one still.
Man, you've been trying to get this laptop open, eh?
Yeah, I don't know why you closed it, fam. It's got to work.
I was done, man. I was done.
Well, it's not done.
That's true.
Bring a laptop.
Don't do that. You got the pants for the backpack.
Yo, I'm not even.
If we all had laptops, I feel like it would be so much.
No, you
Like
never
just
tried.
3 laptops?
Bro, you never tried.
I haven't, but I
You
just
can
thought
put that
about
in
it.
your side
Yeah,
pocket.
see how you're over there feeling without trying?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's exactly what I'm doing right now.
We don't rock that in our pants. Though.
That has nothing to do with my pants. Get taller then. Grow bigger
You
pants,
carry
bro.
those in your side pocket,
Yeah,
bro.
bro, get taller, bro.
That's fine.
Like,
That's fine. With your miniature sweater.
okay, anyways.
Do what they do for women. I think men do what they do for men. I think men get girls for men. Yes.
It's a status thing.
It's a status thing.
When it's like,
What do you mean men get girls?
Let me explain. I can explain. Let me just explain. I'll just speak like if I'm linking 5 girls, it don't mean nothing if I don't tell the man them.
That's kind of the gist of it. I don't even think I need like this guy to do more words.
You want more words out these guys?
I don't think I really need it. That was pretty much what I gathered from this video.
so-
I didn't watch the whole video anyway.
Okay, so if that's you're good with it, I'm good with it.
I'm good with that.
All right,
I just want to know how the man would feel about the statement that he just made right there.
So basically, his statement was, men get girls for other men. Was his statement?
Yeah, and if I went out and I picked up 5 chicks on a night,
Right.
it doesn't mean nothing unless I go back and tell the man them. That's what he said.
That's foolishness.
Yeah, that's an idiot thing. What the hell?
I don't know. Maybe that's
He
a
lives
culture.
for his dogs.
Maybe that. Yeah. Like, maybe that's like.
He lives for his dogs differently.
Well, I did. Like I said, I watched a bit more, so I
Like,
think
I
I don't think he
understand.
was speaking about himself personally. I think he was saying, like, proverbially, if I were to do this, it would be for the intention of, like, when men go out and they have a bunch of women in their life, they're doing it just to increase their status with their friends, to make themselves look like the man in front of other men. That's why they do it and nothing
You
else.
know what it is? I understand the premise of the argument. And by the way, people in the comment section, if you've seen the full clip, I might be wrong. You've seen I only watched like 45 seconds of this video, right? So this is where this opinion is coming from. Anyways, I understand the premise and like where they're getting at, because there is an amount of like, I get that people like to boast up and like, obviously being good with the ladies is a favorable trait that makes you, like, I don't know, socially above socially increase you as a man if you're good with women.
Increase your social status.
Thank you. Yeah, so that's obvious a thing, but like the way that this was presented, what I just heard, like I fundamentally disagree. I know plenty of people that go out there and get a bunch of women and tell nobody about it. These guys are over there enjoying themselves. Sometimes they're not even enjoying themselves. Sometimes they're just doing it. You know what I'm saying? But like, yo, I don't think they're doing it because like, yo, for the justification of other men. For example, okay, I did this the show for Playground, right? The Playdate series. And a girl asked me, she's like, yo, are you the type of guy to, if you talk to a girl, you meet a girl, you're talking to her for like 6 months, are you the type of guy to like show all your friends in your group chat or whoever you could like communicate with the woman you're talking to? Like, and I immediately, like, I took it as like, well, for what? Justification or validation? Like, no. The fuck? I do what I do for me. I don't need the approval of other people. But then, like, I also realized that maybe this mindset is not the mindset of the majority, perhaps. Like, I do realize that a lot, like, don't get me wrong, a lot of men do what they want to do, try to go get some ass, right. But yo, there's an amount of truth where that shit means shit to people. Like, people want the validation. It's like a nigga that does crime but doesn't, like, he goes and makes a song about it. Like, yo, you want the accolade for the achievement, right? And when you really look at it, like, obtaining sex or obtaining access is a form of an achievement, right? For a man, like, you don't just
it's not granted to you.
Exactly. You have to go and acquire that throughout your charm, your way, however the fuck you go and acquire it. So it can be something like, an accomplishment. And perhaps that accomplishment doesn't mean much to other people unless they share it with others. You know what I mean? Like, I can get that as a concept, but I'm saying me personally and how I move around the world, that shit doesn't apply. I like fundamentally disagree
I agree with that.
if that's being applied. Like, if that's being asked to me.
How do you feel about what he said?
I mean, it just sounds like if that's how you live your life, with trying to please other, like,
A lot of people do, though. You have to
I know,
understand,
but-
a lot of people walk around and, like, a lot of people join gangs. A lot of people are in groups. They want the approval of others. A lot of people want, like, people to rate them.
That's fine. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want ratings, cool. But, like, in a situation where like this, where it's like, you know, you're a grown man and it's like, this is what you're doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're a grown man and this is what you're doing.
Adding you're a grown man to some immediately invalidates it. You know you're a dumbass. As soon as I say you're a grown man, anything else afterwards, be offended. Just sit there and be offended.
Yo, because real talk, it's like, oh, yo, I went to go link 5 bitches, but I didn't call my dog, so nobody's going to believe me. That's kind of like, I don't really care if they don't believe me. I was with 5 bitches. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really care, bro. Like, would they link me if they were with 5 bitches? Like,
you were busy. Why did you link?
I don't know. And that's because my brain looks at it like, bro, I did this for me.
They said those are my bitches.
I lie, this happened to me. Let me call my one nigga, and if he doesn't answer, bro, bun the rest of you, bro. And it's like, that may be it, but it's like, I'm not calling to get his approval. I'm trying to call him to let him know forward. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
get involved.
Yeah,
There's
forward,
more than enough.
Forward. But that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to call to help out my people. I'm not calling to shit on my people. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I got 5 bitches. Where your bitches at?
Yeah, like that's the
Niggas
thing.
are coming in like Pokemon cards. Look at my bitches, man.
I feel like that perspective is crazy. I feel like that's some shit a woman would say.
Yeah.
I feel like that's some shit a woman would say because she's tired of niggas cheating on her or some shit. It's like, you just
that
do
would
this for
make
your
her
boys. You know
like,
what I'm saying? Like,
This nigga's over here saying he does it for his dogs.
No, he was.
Oh, yeah, sorry, my
I said
fault.
he was giving an example, so I don't think he was speaking like personally. I think he meant like the proverbial you. Like when a man does this, and he's used the word I, but he meant like when a man does it. And I think that's the perspective of a man that is not very successful with women.
I agree.
And so because he has such a scarcity in his life, anybody who has an abundance makes him feel like self-conscious. And instead of thinking, instead of acknowledging that this person is enjoying themselves and they've done well for themselves, he has to find something negative. Like he only does that for approval. It's like virtue signaling. You know, like I don't need a bunch of women because I'm comfortable in who I am. No, you don't have any fucking options. Like you suck at life. You know what I mean? That's why you're there. It's even like I've heard people make the argument about like designer clothes. Like, oh, I don't need to impress other people. I'm not spending $600 to impress a bunch of other people. Fam, you don't have the $600 to impress other people.
Yeah, because
and if you did, and I've literally seen people who've made these statements, and as soon as a little piece of change got in their hand, designer shoes, designer shirt.
Yeah.
So you were just on the outside looking in.
Don't fake it, hate it.
And you tried to find anything you could to diminish the accomplishment that other people were enjoying because you couldn't join in the fun. So as a man, for you to sit there and say the only reason a man would pursue women is for the validation of other men and not the satisfaction he gets from the activity is crazy.
Nah, but like, they're in the first stage. They're in the first stage.
There is an amount of gratification you get from letting people know that you've accomplished something. Same like with money. Like going and buying a nice car or having like a nice watch or even just acquiring a good amount of money. Like, fam, it gives you an amount of personal accomplishment because you set out to do something for yourself. Now you can enjoy the luxuries of your labor. You know what I'm saying? And then also, yeah, there's the added effect of, yo, everybody knows I'm that nigga, bro. I got some money, I got some bitches, I'm a guy. But it's not the only value in the situation.
No, for sure. But like, all I'm saying in terms of like I don't know, like devil's advocate is I can see the perspective of like where he's talking like guys over there. Guys will hype up their sexual stories and their sexual experience to other men to like feel like they're that guy. You know what I'm saying? Even when you're not. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Right? And so like you may parade around. It's like, oh, I got 5 bitches. Oh, I had this many. You know what I'm saying? Or there's just random sexual experiences that guys may parade around like accolades or achievements. And like you're saying, it is kind of telling. It is kind of like a sign of insecurity, I would think. Because
for you to think that that is the sole purpose of somebody going to acquire these things, that has to be the perspective of somebody who's coming from scarcity. Because realistically, yes, there is an amount of like reward you get from showing off, but that's the equivalent to saying that people only get money to please other people. Like there's no other utility I could have in a woman other than to show off for other people. What about my family?
You know what's crazy?
What about me?
You know what's crazy?
What about me just not wanting to be lonely?
Aside from all of this, yo, I know niggas that knock down the place, eh? And the niggas that get the most bitches, fam, they don't be telling nobody about their bitches, fam. They just be going walk the bitches and just keep running.
I feel
I'm just saying, like, the niggas who get, it's like niggas with money or people with money. They don't go around
have
parade
to show off
exactly
because they already feel secure right here.
So then what you're saying is valid in terms of the insecurity and the need for validation.
Yeah, like you're the kind of person that would probably like to have the option to show off. That's what you look at. You're like, look at this guy outshining me.
Look
with
at
his
all
bitches.
the things I've done.
Yeah.
Look at all the bitches I fucked.
And every time
like,
you see a
for
man
sure.
that has the things that you want, you feel pressured by that. You're like, fuck.
Now
bro,
I gotta bring back my accolades.
It's almost like you're
Remind
so
niggas.
hyper focused on it. You think that the only reason he could do this is to show off. No, you just feel small right now, bro. You feel small.
Small man syndrome.
You're small, yeah. Little man.
Moving forward. Do we have anything else?
What is on the agenda? Oh, last one. Hold on. I think you had one about the homeless people because I have like a little
Oh
ad on.
yeah. So Doug Ford tells the homeless to get off their ass and go to work.
Go look work.
How the man feel about that?
I've been telling them niggas that. They ain't hearing me though.
Like, hold on, like, what was his purpose in saying that? Like,
So basically,
what provoked that?
yo,
Because if he's just making random announcements, I don't have anything to say. Like, I
yo,
don't
the
know.
man basically said, yo, listen, I get it, you're homeless, but yo, listen, if you're able-bodied, yo, you should go out and handle one of these applications.
Why did he say? What was the conversation
listen,
about?
I don't know, but
I
the
know
man,
he didn't call the town meeting to bat up homeless people.
I'm not
like,
gonna lie, the man must have drove around town in the whip and said, yo, there's a lot of you guys out here.
what was he on Instagram like this?
Yo,
I'm tired of you homeless
the man,
bum ass
the
niggas.
man held like a little press conference, and the man said, "Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I'm sick of you guys." He's like, "Yo, get off your ass and work." He's like, "Listen, if you're crippled, we will take care of you. We'll take care of you. But yo, listen, if you're able to walk and talk,
Go
you
look
can
work.
go drop this off."
Yo, I'm not even gonna lie to
He said,
you.
"How the fuck are you homeless if you didn't try?" That's what he said.
Yo.
If you didn't try, how are you?
You know what's
homeless?
crazy?
Fam, they
Like,
tried, but like,
I
fuck no,
rate it.
you know
Like,
what
don't
I
get me
mean?
wrong. I rate it because I like disrespect. It's funny, right? You gotta rate disrespect sometimes. But
Big dog, eh?
big dog, you gotta know like the
You
man
gotta
are-
know your audience,
You
bro.
gotta know the man are homeless for a series of reasons. Right?
Bro,
A
yo,
series of very
the
strong
man
reasons.
listening to other man talking. You know, alright, these niggas should get off their ass. You know what I'm saying?
Like, you think this guy's mid smoking some fentanyl? Like, you know what? I need to do better. And he just throws it down and just fucking goes to find a job application right then and
Goes
there.
to no frills.
You know what? Doug has had enough.
Yes.
He's had enough of this,
Put the
boys.
crack
Bro,
down.
even
fuck
the
it.
Put it down.
statement, even the
getting a
statement, bro,
job.
the man said, "Get off your ass and go look for a job."
Yeah, that's
yo,
real Jamaican. Go look work, eh?
yo, he's not
I
happy.
want a part 2 to that where he goes and confronts the homeless people with the same
Yo,
speech.
what?
Yo,
And I just want him to talk to them directly. Like, yo, go
Go
do
look work,
your
eh?
words. Let them know how you feel. And like, see who you're talking to. Like, fam, they don't know where they are right now.
I don't even know if they got the message that you sent. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know if this message got
You're
sent.
gonna wait for
to
the
them.
man to stop talking. Like, yo, fam, so do you have some change or what? Go on. You're 15 minutes, bro.
Yeah, you're over here talking under our campus.
Like, yo, that's a
like,
nice suit, bro. Like I need something, bro.
Yeah. No, dog.
I don't think he knows who he's talking to.
Oh, yeah.
The man's talking like perfectly coherent people that are just outside on the sidewalk.
Just chilling.
Like, you know what? I've had enough of working.
You know, you're absolutely right. I need to.
Some of them probably
I need to
still-
stop being homeless.
Bro, some of them think he's probably still robbed. Like, he's like,
Like,
"No,
what does he
like,
think day one of homelessness was for them? They just went outside and stayed.
I got nowhere else to go.
The man just left the crib and said, I'm never going back.
Park
Work,
bench.
who needs that? Like, what did he think was
I
happening,
don't
bro?
know,
No.
but whatever it is, he's tired of not doing anything. So it's like, he's tired of not doing whatever they're supposed to be doing, bro.
You're smoking work, bro.
Well, yeah, there's a man, forgot his name, but his company is called Tiny Homes Toronto, and he's building little mobile encampments for homeless people. So it looks like a little trailer.
No trap houses.
It's gonna get bad.
It's a trailer, bro.
Yo, all I saw was like, yo, this is gonna get dark, bro. He has these little mobile shacks that are attached to like a bike so they can move it. And he's like, yo, this should help disperse all the homeless encampments
bad.
because then they can move. But then I'm also thinking, okay,
Says
so
8
where are they
Mile,
gonna
nigga.
park when they sleep? Like, are they just gonna spend the entire day just pedaling this fucking home? Cause like, where are they gonna park this thing when they're done with it?
Anywhere.
Because it's too big to just put on the fucking road. And then they're just gonna end up going back to the same park where they had the tents. Realistically, you didn't change anything. It just looks nicer than tents. But yo, let me tell you how much fentanyl is getting smoked in those homes, fam. Let me tell you about it. Let me tell you how much needles are gonna be in there. Like, fam, nobody, like, bro, let
It's gonna
me
be a
tell
party.
you. You don't want to walk by those cribs at night. It's gonna be bad in there, fam.
Well, it's every day's Halloween.
Fam, there's, bro, it's gonna look like a little rat trap, fam. There's gonna be going in and out, bro. And it's like, nah, fam. I just don't think that's
You know
gonna
what's
help
crazy?
personally.
He don't even realize he's part of the problem.
Yeah, you're just enabling them, fam. Man, yo, and the shelter is like it's got
Somebody's-
heat and like power. They can plug in their phone and thing.
Man don't be
I'm
fucking
like,
and
fam,
being high.
I
in
don't
there.
They're
know
just
who's
fucking
giving-
and smoking in there,
I
fam.
don't
They're
know
not
who's
doing.
giving the man these ideas to tell him this was good. Eh? Like someone's who's writing.
They
these
keep
just-
thinking it's normal people outside
like, yo,
just
dog,
without a
people
home.
said give them a shelter and make it be mobile.
I almost feel like,
Like what? You basically getting them out of a house.
okay, so I know they have tents, but what if we gave them windows? What if we upgraded the tents? That's all he did. He didn't say like let's get rid of it.
Let
Like,
a
he's like,
nigga
no, let's
park
just
near a library,
upgrade
bro.
the cribs that they already have.
Let a nigga park near the library and get himself some Wi-Fi. It's
a
over.
wrap.
It's over, bro.
Park by Pizza.
It's
a
over,
wrap.
bro.
Yeah, I don't know. I personally don't see that ending well.
Yeah, like imagine these niggas are fried. No
They're
license.
gonna be on the highway with that.
Fam,
I'm
man,
not
are
gonna lie.
biking Friday off to work just.
They're gonna be on the highway with
Yo,
that.
fam, you know how much man are probably
Yeah,
gonna,
he's fam. I can just picture them swerving through traffic with
They're
these
just gonna
little
be like
mini
this
phones.
right turn.
fam, a man probably all trade the house for work, fam.
Crazy. I got this brand new house, eh? On the wheels right now. Give me a bounce.
Dog, that shit's crazy.
No,
I
it's
don't know.
gonna, that's gonna get yo, do it. I want to see what happens on the next
Not gonna
episode
lie,
of
there'll be a
Gotham
couple
Toronto.
niggas riding some fucking thing. No matter if I got a new crib, bro.
About like any
Yo, just imagine one of them on the front, three of them in the back, just smoking. Just a mobile crack mobile, fam.
Stop and
yo,
smoke.
you know the pedal pump?
Yeah. They all just take turns, fam, circling the block. Like I don't
Yeah.
even know what they're gonna do with this, bro.
You know what they're doing. With
Come
it.
through with the ice cream delivery music.
Yo, honestly, it's gonna get dark.
It's Gotham City.
Anything
out
else,
here.
cuz? Anything else?
Okay, yo, so the other day I seen like,
Oh, they even look for his notes.
yeah. I was on top of my,
From
yo,
the heart.
I'm not gonna lie, I witnessed it still. So it's like,
What'd you
yo,
witness?
the immigrants are fishing in the creek.
You seen this yourself?
Yeah,
What creek?
there's one by my yard still.
I'm not gonna lie, I just don't even feel like local fish are healthy. Like I don't even think those are for eating.
Yo, they were fishing in the
I think
creek.
that you just leave them. You don't eat them, fam.
No, fam, these guys are picking up big fish in the creek. Families out there.
Them fish smoke grabber, eh?
Fam, I don't think they care.
King grab a fish.
But like, this is what's happening. This is what's happening. Like, they're out here picking up fish out the creek. Like, this how we gotta
You know
stop.
what? No, you have to understand. The man them come, like, the man them come here and be like, yo, you guys don't even realize what's around you.
Boat you're hungry. Boat you're hungry. You don't see big
Man
fish
over there
right here.
complaining about
What's about
groceries.
Canadians are so ungrateful, bro. You didn't see all of this?
You know what I'm saying?
You see my boy with the 3 eyes grab him.
yeah, the
Untap
Simpsons
territory.
fish.
Yo, that's just wild though.
So
like,
what's your question?
yo,
How do I've never seen this, so I
but
don't know how
do
to
you
feel.
But you don't know how to feel because you never seen it?
Yeah.
How did you feel?
How
when
did you
seen
feel
it?
about it?
I never seen this shit.
I'm not gonna lie. I felt like a lie. That's crazy. You're gonna eat this? But like,
Did you tell them stop?
no. But the white person did.
A white person did?
Yeah, hey,
a white
yo,
person should.
Hey, we're gonna get. Hey, man, this is illegal.
You know what's funny? If you leave
I
it to
lied.
us, we're not restoring any order. We're just gonna look at them and shame them from
I'm
over
not
here.
gonna lie. Like, to call them, I don't know how I feel about that. Like, am I gonna call the police on somebody trying to eat?
I'm not calling the police on anybody.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not gonna. But I was like, you see a family down there, and they're. I don't even know if they're in like need of this fish. Like, I just figured they saw a line.
They're
This
just
fish
being
here.
greedy.
Yo,
Man, or stop putting it in the freezer.
bro, because the man's on video. He's taping the man. The man's like, "Hey, put that fish back." Man looks him straight in the eye and put it back in the bag. Tied the bag.
Just slowly bagging this fish.
Yo, because I'm just like, yo, this is
Walking away.
what. Because people are like, "Hey, that's illegal, man. We should know you're gonna get locked up." But I'm like, are you eating that fish? Why you caring about that fish? Like, I don't know.
Yo, imagine you're in a holding cell talking about what you in here for. You know, fishing.
Yeah, like
I was just trying to eat. Man.
some
Feed the
Lake
fam,
Ontario fish.
Trying to feed the fam. All right, well, I'm sorry you had to go through that, cuz.
I was just a
You're
spectator.
present.
As a
at a-
Canadian, how did you feel?
Yeah, you're over there spectating a crime scene.
I mean, yo, it's not no crime to me. I'd be like, yo, feed your family, yes. I'm not calling the feds on you. Feed
So,
your
yo,
family.
the man rates you, invites you for dinner. You going over?
Oh, I swear to God, on my next question. You go to your Indian brethren's crib, fam, for dinner, and they're giving you park salmon, fam.
Hey, yo. It tastes different. Tastes different.
Beer Mercury.
King one.
You're talking about, yo, where'd you pick this up at, fam? In the market over there? And they're like, nah, the creek in the back.
Which
What's your
creek?
next
That one
move?
there?
Crazy.
Talking about it's super local.
I'm not gonna lie, like,
Locally farmed.
But if I don't get sick, fuck. If I don't get sick, come back for some seconds.
That's crazy. Yeah, I'm not eating locally farmed salmon here.
Yeah, people are, I don't know. People were just, they were upset about it. They were just, I don't even think, people are like, oh, yo, this is in India. I'm like,
Yeah, I seen some
go
outrage in the
tell them
comment
that.
section. I guess it's fuck. I really don't give a fuck because like they weren't my fish. Like I don't feel like they're
nobody's
not stopping
fishes.
my grind. You know what I mean? Like I wasn't about to go and get those fish
So if a
personally.
nigga took your fish though.
I mean, well, it's personal.
Yeah, exactly.
You clearly see I was working on
If a
something.
nigga came, if you had an Indian brethren and he came over and stole your goldfish,
yo, what? Nigga, that you stole my goldfish that's in the aquarium.
So you're at home cooking my pets.
yes,
That's worth an asshole.
And then they invite you over for food.
No, that's worth an asshole. I'm gonna have to whoop your
you
ass.
never had fried Nemo.
We should fight still. Like that's like, that's
Aki and
worth
Nemo's crazy.
it. Aki and Salt Nemo.
Salt Nemo's crazy.
No, that shit is crazy.
Might have been
still.
any more things they would let you off their chest.
Holy, what else? Let me see what we have here.
I got more fuckery. We just keep going, but like I don't know how much time we have.
We have like one more. Give me one or two left. Probably one more. Depends how long.
One more?
One more.
I'll get a peep at them one more. So yo, Ruby Rose went on Twitter and said she never slept with Druski. It was all for the PR.
So he had something light, bro. Okay, go
It
ahead.
was for the PR and not for the pussy.
Okay.
How do you feel about this statement? Did you ever take their relationship serious?
I take nothing Juicy does seriously because he's funny.
I think it's hilarious.
Right. It sucks. Like, bro, you know, like, I don't know, bro. That's why I think this media shit and some of it's like, it's over.
Would
the
you
top.
fake a relationship for the PR?
No, nigga. Wait, hold on. Depends how much they're paying me.
He did the paying.
Oh, nigga. Ew.
According to her statement, that was a
my whole
statement. He paid
chest.
for the PR, not for the pussy.
Yeah, I heard her say that. I seen her say that.
That was the statement.
Okay, so like if Shensia wanted to pay me to be her man, see?
Why do you keep
Big up
getting money
Shensia,
in
though.
these scenarios? That's not what I asked you.
She's paying for PR.
He paid. I asked, nigga. Nobody's giving you any money. Okay, so we'll even scrap it. You don't have to give any money either, but you're not getting paid.
I don't know how
Would
you
you
got
fake a
Shensia to pay you,
relationship?
but you're the guy. You're a guy.
Like, what, bro? What the hell is this? He gives us the worst scenarios and takes the best ones for himself. This is completely fucked up.
Be creative.
Anyways, so would you fake a relationship for the PR? Are you down for that? Take some pictures, be hugged up, be seen in places with this person.
You know what's crazy?
6 months.
Right now, at like the current standing in life, I want to be like, no. Yo, fam. If like
You got a little bit of a following. You're somebody where it matters who you talk to.
Yeah,
You know,
I
you're not a
understand. I
nobody.
understand. But yo, like, hear what? Like, if I'm doing PR with like Shensia and my following's gonna
You're
grow,
not plugging it.
yeah, but like she's
I
helping
see
my
where
business.
you're going. You're not plugging
She's
it.
helping my business
Yeah, but you can't touch the body though. Like no.
in public. I could hold her body. What are you talking?
In the
about?
picture, yeah, but like as soon as the
They'll
cameras go
never
down,
know.
like you can't beat it up. Still, like no.
She doesn't want no hood, eh?
Only PR, fam. No
Yo.
pom pom, fam. That's
I
what
have
she
a hard-
said. You have to
I
take.
have a hard time accepting Shensia don't want no hood bitches. You know what I'm saying? I have a hard time believing that, bro.
Say, yo, you're putting in
Yo,
work.
you know what, fam? I fuck with that still, cause like you know it might start off with a PR, but yo, like we're here, right?
Yo, we're here, yo, man.
Like it works.
We
you
get
know?
along, eh?
This is really working. This money's really
I'm
working.
testing the waters. We're spending a lot of time together. You know,
Fuck it, yeah.
We gotta go on vacation for these pictures.
Druski didn't try hard enough.
Drew, yeah, he no, bro. And like, it's different. Like Shensia might want some hood bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like Druski, you're over there. You have to say like
You're saying Ruby Rose didn't want nothing from Druski.
Nah, bro. She's a hood bitch. She would have sought this guy's hood if she was attracted to this guy, bitch. Even if she didn't rate this guy, she would have given this guy like a hood sucker, a handy or
Just like
something.
on principle. Like
Just
right
like
here.
Even if you don't get ratings, you get some dough.
Yeah, so we spent some time, hold some out. Like that's what she's doing.
You know what I'm saying? Shouldn't seem like,
Hold some
oh,
eh?
mouth,
yeah, like, yo, some jaws, nigga. You know what I mean? And then, like, she didn't rate him still. And it sucks, Druski. Don't do that again because, yo, the man didn't rate you, eh? Yo, you can find yourself a thing, eh?
I feel like he didn't need the PR. He's bigger than she is.
You're
But like,
bigger
yo,
than
how
she
did
that
is.
they
bitch
get?
for?
But how did they get to the point where like she has to like even like put that out there?
Because she's that
salty,
type of
Bridget.
person.
She's salty.
She's that type of
that's-
person.
She should have held the whole.
See,
bro,
now you gotta watch.
but watch, though,
Now
if
you gotta
it
watch.
was-
You paying for PR. Cause like, look at that backfired. Like, fuck, bro. She's not supposed to go and talk like this.
You're not supposed to do that.
In hindsight, I don't know because it's already done. Like,
Already
like
done.
in
Yeah,
my
but now
mind,
they
we
know
already
you-
got
but now-
the PR out of you.
But now they know
Like,
you
I already
paid.
got it.
Now, like,
Yeah, there's usually an NDA associated with these kind of situations. But
Seems like there wasn't.
I
one.
don't, like, I just know that, Like, bro, hoes don't always follow
And
the rules.
realistically, to me, like I never looked at that as a real relationship. Like I looked at her, I looked at him, then I looked at her
Bro,
again.
I don't take
and I was
nothing
like,
she
no.
does seriously.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so sorry. I swear she was like Muslim for like a week and thing during Ramadan.
She's
And
done now?
No, she's done. She's done all that. Isn't she back naked on the internet?
Fam, she's wearing like a hijab and she had her body out in the same picture, fam. She respects nothing.
Yeah, fam. Nothing's respected there, brother.
No.
She can't go to Mecca. It's crazy.
No, not
No,
like
they'll
that.
stone her still. They have rocks waiting for her. Big bag.
yo.
But I see how they get down,
No,
fam.
the man about stones for her. It's true. It's true.
I don't make the rules.
I like her, she can't go to Mecca. Yo, the man about stones for her.
That's why she can't go. I just added more context, bro. It's unsafe over there.
It is still.
It's raining
The way
rocks.
she'll cover up so quick. She'll be like, oh.
Yeah. I'm gonna be stone rose, not ruby rose.
Holy.
Anyways.
Holy fuck, Stone Rose?
Ruby's the color after the welts.
Yo, Stone Rose.
Yeah. But anyhow,
That's what I'm calling horse from now on. Still just Stone Rose. You can't go to Mecca.
Nah, bitches like to be their artistic. I'm a concrete rose, the rose that grew out the concrete, nigga.
Never seen one of those still.
Yo, I'm done.
But the man in Mecca, they have some stones for
Yeah, guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? I seen those.
Yeah, I've seen that, bro. They got some for
Yeah, the man do some pelting over there.
you. Yeah.
Any final sentiments?
Saudi Arabian baseball team would be mad still. I don't know. I just thought like, yo, the man have some arms on them still. That's my final thoughts. And you just saw the Saudi baseball league, fam. That's it.
Holy.
I think Mecca's not in the Dominican Republic. Them niggas got arm.
Oh man, they be pelting rocks, fam. It would not. The amount of BBLs over there, the guy them could not go outside.
Start flying away.
Popping them.
Drive by rock throwing, going through a window and shit. It'd be bad.
Yeah, it's crazy. Final sentiments, cuz?
Yo. Honestly, if you're homeless and you can't find some Doug Ford said there's something for you, you know what I'm saying?
You'll find some motivation.
Yo, he said he's coming to a campus near you. So, yo, be ready. Get your pens and papers.
Holy man said to a campus near you. Yo, when you say something, say it with your chest. If you laugh at something,
Laugh with your chest.
laugh your best. And if you're dating something, squeeze some breasts. You done know. It's your boy X, RIPMX on everything social.
Castro Nero 88 on Instagram.
Money Mitch, 54X Mitch on Instagram.
And we're on Common Sense. Make sure you like and subscribe. Hit that bell for the notification every time we drop. You drop. Make sure you like and subscribe on Patreon as well. Peace.
Yes, sir.